Okay, so there's something going on with people, fixing up these recipes for disaster. Like they whipping up something, they cooking something up for somebody else to, block and chain them to some type of illusion scenario, some type of make-believe shit that has nothing to do with them or their involvement. I've been seeing this go down inside the collective of energies getting flipped. Okay, it's basically you coming back to you. You have to know exactly who you are. You have to know your being and everything like that, so shit won't play out in the way these other people who's whipping up shit for you, the way that they want it to play out. I was getting synchronicities with my soul family, coming across their videos and shit. Like it's this one individual, he's great, and I ended up getting off his channel because I was distracted by a lot of spiritual warfare. Then I ended up hopping back on his shit, and then he started talking about like how, he's soul family, so like he's very empathetic and shit like that. So he was talking about how he's seen like people who was there. Like I was liking his videos, I was watching his videos, I was tapping in, and I know he shouted me out at one point in time. But then he talked about like a day or two ago, or possibly today, I don't know. And he talked about how people just end up disappearing. Like he see them here and there liking his shit, and then they're gone. And then some really just end up disappearing and never coming back. And it's some that, oh, I see you again, oh, where have you been, But most people in those cases that where they disappear, they don't come back. Because in my specific case, somebody whipped up some shit for me, and I was too caught up in that. And me leaving that specific individual's page and shit, his page was for soul family. His page was for for the ones on their path, on their spiritual path and everything like that. And yeah, niggas get caught up in the shit that somebody whipped up for them, people tasting it, trying to find out if I'm hearing fondue, is it really the good shit, like, because in my collective, we check ourselves, we check to see if we're really, if something's really going on with us. It is ants, buddy. But we check to see if something's really going on with us. We check our character. We check if we're treating people nicely, if we're treating ourselves nicely as well. Okay, we love others, but we also love ourselves just as much. But let's talk about these people who was whipping up shit for us. You feel me? Like these ones trying to chain us to some type of illusion. Okay, and Seven of Swords right here too, in betrayals, people wanting to backstab us, people, this is the people right here whipping up shit for other individuals. I'm gonna end up getting up from here because, oh no, I'm not trying to mess around and delve down inside these ants. But most people they're standing in their power now, and they're speaking up to these bullshits. Because somebody in particular whipped up some type of recipe for me and shit, to where, it's that regular copycat, doppelganger energy type shit. But it's like, I know myself to not get caught up in the bullshit. I have so much strength, you feel me? And I know exactly what I manifest in this life, and it be that good shit. It be that good energy, good vibes. And this is what these people try to reflect or have inside their day-to-day or their daily. Okay? People, they watch our manifestation abilities, and instead of having some humility and asking, oh yeah, like I'm on that path too, or I'm trying to get on my path, could you help me with this, could you help me with that, I want to know about this, I want to know about that, they just they attack you. And it's one's consciously doing it, and then there's one's unconsciously doing it. And then it's our job to figure it out, because I'm somebody who, I do tarot, and I also listen to tarot. And I listened to tarot before I got into, like, this was going to be my path and everything like that. And I noticed something within the collective. If you don't know yourself and know your energy, all tarot is energy, and reading energy, and whose energy is this, and we say shit like, oh, whoever this could be, or he or she, or, whatever gender, or whatever the case may be, this wants to flip out. That's the truth. This is the truth that I am speaking, buddy. I talked to my sister about this as well. You come across a tarot video, and it's your specific problem. It's your specific, you're coming there for some type of confirmation. 444, as I said that. You're coming there for some type of specific confirmation, and it's this reader who has the deets, okay? Has the receipts for the shit, but the energy is flipped. And it also depends on that reader, because that reader could be having a bad day. Who knows what's going on inside their life? They're reading the energy one way when it's really, and that one way is the karmic way. And they're only reading it karmically, and the energy is all flip-floppy because, spiritual warfare and everything like that. This shit is gonna be flip-floppy, but it's up to us to know ourselves and really been out here gaining knowledge about others, in ourselves, and about the realm that we live in and what's happening around us. Real self-awareness. And this shit was like weighing heavy on me, yeah. And this shit needs to be put an end to, and people need to come into these cycles of rebirth, okay? Okay, rehabilitation, all that. Okay, in restoration. And some people just need to put shit, just dead shit, okay? You're going to have to really sit down in hangman position and really sit there and grasp the concepts of, like, what you've been dealing with. It's so cute how my baby is sitting right there. I don't know if you can see her. Can you see her? She's just sitting there, loving nature and shit. But, yeah, it's coming to that idea of grasping the concept, And, I just want you guys to be safe out there, because it's energy wise and energy based, and it's for my collective of you guys always checking yourself. So if you even come into tarot videos and it just sounds like, oh yeah, you're possibly the karmic, no, you check yourself to see if you are the karmic. If you are the karmic, my nigga, change, you feel me? Or figure out that you're not gonna change. And wait a minute, she started to wander off. Oh no. But karmics know that they're karmic, and it's some people who really chose that karmic path and they're going to stick to that shit. But if you're doing karmic shit, but you know that you're trying to do righteous shit, just go ahead and just change what's going on with yourself and going on around your surroundings. That means changing what's going on with you, changing what's going on around your surroundings, okay? And that's going to change your whole entire perception and reality. Nine of Pentacles energy. This is your perception and reality. This person right here cannot be shifted. Anything that's said about them, around them, anything like that, it cannot shift their perception. That's what people in hangman, sitting down and grasping the concept. You have to grasp the idea of your being. You have to call. That's what they say. Calling your ancestors. Call in the energy that you was giving out to other individuals and things like that. Okay, because that's when they say, oh, you lost yourself, because we're so giving. We end up giving so much of ourselves, so much of our energy out there. But if we get to the point where we're giving out so much that we're even giving out our dignity down to our fucking character and who we are, and what we try to come out here and establish, like, yourself. It's up to you figuring out knowing, you just gotta know now. You gotta know yourself when you come to this tarot shit and shit like that, tarot land and what's going on around you. No matter if somebody's trying to shift the narrative. I had this one tarot deck, it was very beautiful, but I gave it to my daughter and she destroyed it. Hey! And she destroyed it. But one of the cards said, you can change your narrative, okay? Somebody trying to write their little fucking script, fucked up script, karmic ass script. Let them write that shit, okay? Let that shit play out, and you can watch it play out, nigga. You ain't really gotta do much, because that's all it was this. Trying to battle you, trying to have conflict, that jealousy and envy. That's where we come into checking ourselves. Because if you part of my collective, and I am a part of you, we really don't even understand the concept of, hold on. We don't even understand the concept of jealousy, okay? Okay? If jealousy were to occur for us inside our energy field, we'd be like, oh no, jealous of what? Like, that's what it is. Like, jealous of what? Jealous of who? Jealous of this? Jealous of that? Wait till I jump back inside my music, bro. Wait till I jump back inside my music, because boom, we have a Ace of Cups right here. A cup of love for our fucking selves. And that's why they get so mad, and bitches who's really doing magic, let's not even talk about them, but the conflict and drama that they try to spark up or start up on motherfuckers, it never works out and it never pans out for them. And whether if they're trying to switch the narrative, copycat, doppelgang, your energy, whatever the case may be, you have an Ace of Cups of love for yourself. Even if and you're gonna be fucking positively affected. No matter if you were trying to communicate this is gonna be communicated to them energetically. Whether they want it to or not. Niggas want to talk about communication, about some three swords bullshit. This is all it is within the collective, so we got to talk about it because it's happening, okay? I can't wait to plant my little garden, okay? Somebody said, nigga, I was talking on garden level, right? But niggas is talking on farming levels, okay? It's so much, okay? But like we getting caught up in Three of Swords parties, like that's the distractions right there, like this bullshit. And can it be resolved so we can get to the fucking bag? Queen of Pentacles right here for a divine feminine. So can this all be resolved so we can get to the fucking bag? Like, can we get this shit understood? Can we have happy occasions? But no, niggas want to be on demon time. Nobody wants to realize what the fuck that they're doing, okay? They're taking foolish ass risks for stupid ass shit in people. Guilty of that as well, so I'm here to talk about it, you feel me? Because it leads down to a whole bunch of fucking confusion. That's what this Three of Swords shit wants. For you to read the signs and symbolisms wrong. The thing is, even if they're thinking that you're reading the signs and symbolisms wrong, that's never the case. Okay? Definitely if you have temperance energy, okay? You really just sitting back and watching this shit. Because at the end of the day, you know about your energy and you know that you are successful, what you can be successful in, and get it moving and get it popping. I heard a song, don't stop, make it drop, DJ turn the speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick tock on the clock, but the party don't stop. Whoa, 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 oh. Whoa, whoa, oh, don't stop. Yeah, for sure. We ain't got. I'm sorry, but it's just reciprocation of energy. I'm reading. I'm picking up on, and also wanting to be perceived in a certain type of way, but it comes down to the saying. What is that saying, guys? You guys know it. You don't need no validation. You don't need no valid-fucking-dation, okay? And these people gonna play their part and you gonna play your part knowingly, unknowingly. And she's walking off again. That's how that kid shit happened. Like, don't be wandering off all this nature and grass, girl. Stop it. That's where they say, stay where I can see you. But this is gonna be a quick reading, I hope so. If not, it's gonna be an hour. We have here Four of Pentacles. Something's going on with people's stability. And let's get in on that, okay? Something's going on with people's stabilities. Fuck their reasons of why they're like that or why they should, like, try to find some way to get up out of that, right? People are doing shit, saying shit, reacting to shit because of their certain circumstances. Judgment. Most people are in a pickle. They're in a bind. I was about to say something. She distracted me. But then we have here the moon is hidden. What I was about to say was something... gratuity. Okay, hold on. Totally forgot it. But we have her judgment right with the Four of Pentacles. Most people, they're in a bind. Fuck if people are watching 1313. But people are in a bind right now and they're going to be stuck in that Four of Pentacles. But most people are going to see a way out of that Four of Pentacles. Yeah, see how this person is looking, how this so-called bird woman is looking. This person is being shown the way to their happy occasions. Most people is going to be stuck in the Four of Pentacles, and then most is going to go into the Four of Wands, of happy occasions, marriage, all that good shit. You're going to come out of a confusing time. The cycle is going to end for that past bullshit, and then there's going to be a new cycle that occurs. How many years have passed? 18, 19, 22, 1, 22. So I'm getting about a year 2024. By the year 2024, you're going to be in, like, you know how you go somewhere, you skip a cycle or something, and you're somewhere very, very peaceful and everything like that. You know, you look at where you were before, and then now you look at where you are now, and it's like a different world. It's a different view, and I just saw 1414. So yeah, by 2024. But right now, most of you people, you possibly are in the Four of Pentacles where money is looking kind of funny. But then watch, in 2024, you're gonna be straight. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be fantastic. But it's gonna be a lot, because we're in 2022 right now. That's a whole year right now that has to pass. But this is what's going to happen within the shadows. That's why the moon card came out, that was in here. Between 2022, 2023, and 2023, before we hit 2024, it's going to be unions like this. But we got to figure out who's soul family, okay? Who we can trust, who we can count on, who we can talk to. Okay, you can't just be talking to somebody like this. This has to go. No more of this. And I got a download, but in this deck, this is my first tarot deck that I bought before I knew that this was going to be my path journey for a while, or this is going to be my journey. This deck is missing the worst cards in tarot, which is the Page of Swords and Nine of Swords. Page of Swords is a stalker, whatever the fuck that is, the copycats, people watching on internet and in real life. Nine of Swords, the conflict, the can't sleep at night, the stressing, the worrying. Those two cards are gone out of this motherfucking deck, and they're gone for a reason. And I saw them leave. Through this year, I saw those cards leave. After a so-called tower that I had, but that tower was basically a tower that was in reverse. I got a inspection, retrospection, introspection of what the fuck was going on with me. I saw the Nine of Swords card while I was leaving my little place or whatever that I was comfortable in, but it's time for, a new world, a new cycle to come. I left that card there. Probably this card is going to be next, the Eight of Swords. Because look, it's in reverse. Who feels this right now? Where you're self-sabotaging yourself. This is why you need to know who you are. Okay, so most people are coming to tarot and they feel like, oh, it's been me. But you know what the karmics have been doing. You know what this person did to you. You know the lies that they told. Okay? You know how it's affecting you. Okay? Okay, this happened for you, not to you. So when it seemed like it was happening to you in a negative aspect, it was really happening to you in a positive aspect. It's really your perception that can change your whole entire reality. Empress, Divine Feminine, and Tarot. Some Divine Masculines are on here. We're reflections to each other. The masculine and the feminine, and God is both. So boom, we have the Empress coming out here. But when I say Empress, you're also the Emperors. So stop playing. Alright, this is that Know Thyself, but this was also people with recipes for fucking disasters. Okay, recipes for fucking disasters. Any other cards that want to come out for this reading? And I got a download after something happened yesterday, which was like totally expected, but some people, they're realizing, and you didn't know this, you never caught on. You are love. If you're a part of my collective, you know that you say your affirmation, I am love. That's really who you are and what you are. And most people, they feel as though they don't deserve love. So they fuck up in ways to where you don't want them, they don't want you. They know that they can't have you. They don't deserve you. Okay? Part of them know that they deserve you, but they got to put in the work to really, get to know you, or get to have you, get to be around you type shit. You feel me? So they fuck up in different ways to where I'm showing and I'm knowing, because they already have a knowing in them. There's something already in them that they need to deal with that says, I don't deserve this person. And you're love. So this person say, I don't deserve you. So they're saying, I don't deserve love. And that was big. Okay, and that message needed to come out. I didn't want to come out on here. I didn't want to come out here with the Page of Wands. I didn't want to come out here and say this message, but this message was given to me by the divine to speak this shit. Okay? Because I know the way shit is mixed matched, okay, and energies is all everywhere, and how your story plays out and everything like that. But whatever's going on in my life, I really am nonchalant with it. I take that L, I take that lesson, you feel me, and then I go ahead and I spread that love, you feel me. I spread that love. So this message needed to be spread in the positive light, in the positive way. Okay? And this is for the people who is on the up and up. Okay? No more down energy. No more time for that. Only temperance energy. This is that nonchalant shit I was talking about. Temperance energy is like that. Most people hate that. You will say most of those people hate you, but it's like they see that you pick up and you just get on, you know, how this bird just picked up that one, got on. You just pick up and you get on. You feel me? Like, if most people were to speak the truth to you instead of bringing difficulties to you to where they're trying to screw with your mind and shit, it would just be easy just to get on and move on. 10 of Wands, get on and move on without all those burdens, okay? So you can stand in your power. But people be having you confused and, you know, and aloof. But you're not dumb. You just expect people to treat you the way that you treat them, you know? And we wait for that shit. If you're part of my collective, we wait for that shit. I had a dream last night. It was a very intricate dream. It was with somebody. These ants are fucking crawling on me. But this dream had its own plot and everything. It had somebody like staying where I was supposed to be staying at or something like that. And it was a whole bunch of fighting to the point like somebody could have died from that fighting. And then when I was leaving, I said, and I let you, with so much passion, with so much heart. I said that. And I ended up waking up out of my dream. Turns out my sister was like smoking too fucking much, and like that shit was getting to me in my dream or whatever. But and I ended up talking to my sister about it, and I was like, does that sound familiar to you? And I let you. And she said it was off of some type of movie. So that shit possibly stuck with me. And what I got from when I said, and I let you, was something I've been picking up, these downloads of people taking advantage of me. But I let you do that because it shows me who you are, you know. Like, really shows me who you are. Because I know that I would not do that to you, you know. Shit like that. Shit like that is going on. Shit showing like that you've really been on the right path, that you've really been doing you've really been doing good. You know, you haven't been doing niggas shady, nor have you been trying to do anybody shady. That's what it's showing. And that's where you have good standings and everything like that. But I'm gonna end the reading there. Okay? No need to be defensive of love. You are love. Okay? Whatever you're building on and investing in, okay, invest in it with love. Spirit is coming and talking to people while they're so caught in the Five of Pentacles, not knowing where they're going, while they're being breadcrumbed and shit like that, because you're going to soon be in your bag. There goes that Queen of Pentacles that came out earlier. You're going to be in your bag. This is hidden to most. But if you come across this reading, this is just clarification. This is just confirmation. Go to God. He/she will give it to you. Masculine, divine, feminine energy will give it to you straight up. No chaser. Straight. No chaser. Okay? Everything that you wish for. Everything that you dream for, with the star card coming out here. It's about staying on path, staying on course. Looking at shit that's going on around you, but not really letting it affect you. Okay, because you know exactly what the fuck is going on. Okay, it might take a while, but you know exactly what the fuck is going on. And hold on, I just flipped all these cards the other way. Here goes the Emperor to match the Empress that came out earlier. Yeah. Most people you're going to be in 2023, you're going to have to listen to your soul. You're going to have to listen to your spirit, and you're going to have to take certain risk. It might affect you. This is how people are going to get out of the Four of Pentacles and into their happy occasions. And it's for the karmics that are listening, because if you're listening, you can change. Okay? And if you don't get out of this, and if year 2024 comes and you're not looking as good, or as, you know, shit ain't looking good for you, then that's when niggas will know. Okay? Only time will tell. But in 2023, people are going to be taking risks. Risking love, career, all that shit. How they move. You move with the soul, or you move with fucking nothing. You go with the flow, or you go with fucking nothing. Nothing can be stagnant in year 2023. Okay? And we all been prepped in 2022 to move with the flow in 2023. So in 2024, we good. We in good standing. And I think I'm going to leave it there. Wait.